That was Phil, and it's not Zelazny. It's Zelazny. I'm Polish. I've got 2 Z's in my last name, so you know what? You're forgiven for today. Now, by show of a reaction of some sort, who's having a good time? Just any reaction. Positive reaction, so that's good. Now, a lot of people find it really difficult to answer this one question in life, and that question is, what the hell am I going to do with my life? Now, when in doubt, statistics show that sons and daughters will most likely follow in their parents' footsteps. Now, that's kind of difficult for me because my dad, he wrote a book called Walk on Water. Thanks, Dad. Now, my dad has a really, really interesting profession. He's a hypnotist. I think it's pretty cool because it's the closest thing to being a wizard. You know, that's not bad, right? So yeah, this is his book, Walk on Water. Now I'll give it to some lovely person in the crowd. It's free. You know, my dad charges for these. It's signed by him. It might be worth something. Probably not, though. She'll take it. All right. So I'm going to give it away to the person who's laughing the most or who's the most suicidal. Now, it's a self-help book. You can laugh. So, if you want it, you can either start laughing or cutting yourself. It's up to you.
Laugh, laugh, laugh.
Nice. Now I'm gonna try to hypnotize all of you. I want you all to close your eyes. I want you to take a deep breath. And go to your happy place. Now that you're in deep relaxation, order 2 beers and tip your waitress. So the first time I tried to hypnotize somebody was actually back in high school. I was 15 years old. I was in French class, and well, funny story about French class. In high school, I failed French twice. The first time with a 14%, the second time with a 21%. I know what you're thinking, you add those 2 together and I still don't pass French. There's a good connection between hypnotism and stand-up comedy. That is, you have to be a quick thinker. That's all. So anyway, you know, back to the French story, right? I was trying to get out of French class, and so I hypnotized my buddy to pull the fire alarm so I could get out of the French test, you know? And I hypnotized him, at least I think I did. And he goes out and he pulls the fire alarm, and he gets caught pulling it. Suddenly, I find myself in the VP's office with him. We both get suspended. And I go back home, suspended and all. And I go back to my dad. My dad starts giving me the lecture. Philip, you can't do this. The universe has a plan for you. Look into the hypnotic suggestions. Never use your hypnotism for evil. All right, Dad, relax. Let me know. So, right, you know, and then you gotta understand, being a hypnotist allows you to have really, really weird friends. Like, how many people, honestly, in here know a snake charmer? I'm serious. I love how that joke goes over. Snake charmer, what? Yeah, exactly. What the hell is this guy talking about? So, like he said, he's got a lot of weird friends. He's got Dr. Monster or Mansoor, I don't know, one of the two. He's Pakistani, it doesn't matter. Then there's, what's his name? Roman the Psychic. Roman, he's not even Roman and he's not even psychic. And then, you know, my dad's going around introducing me to all these random people, and you know, and they all ask, you know, what does your son do? What does your son do? And you know, I say, you know, I'm a stand-up comedian. Oh, you're a stand-up comedian. Why don't you tell a joke? Tell a joke. Tell a joke. Tell a joke. Tell a joke. And I'm getting put on the spot. I don't want to tell a joke. And suddenly, you know, blow a sigh of relief because the psychic starts laughing, so I know he's gonna say something funny. All right, thanks a lot. That's my time. Please welcome your next comedian, a very funny man, Mark the Shark Stevens.